Hey guys, welcome to Cruise Tarot. We're going to continue our September horoscope for the student Earth signs. Let's see what's going on with you guys in September that you need to know. Don't forget to like and share, subscribe. That'd be awesome. So I continue to grow. I know it's slow and steady, but I would love to grow a little bit more than this. And that being said, let's get started. I'm here for entertainment purposes. Don't forget that. So let's go ahead and get started with Capricorn. September for Capricorn. Ah. Whoa, okay. I'm gonna take these two. Let me go ahead. I don't even know how down I can see this, but I'll fix them so you guys can see them. Yeah, you can see that. And then abundance. Sorry, my stomach's growling. Okay. And then abundant more. Go ahead. Okay, so this could be just talking about the future, which is September, or something having to do with parenting or your parents. So whatever sounds familiar, this is what we're talking about. Okay, so this, we got 5 of Wands, conflict, competition, drama. So it's almost like family, tug of war kind of thing here. I don't know what they're fighting about, but there's all kinds of family fighting. So it could be an argument, or just like family just not coming together or something like that. Something about neglecting and destroying because something was neglectful. Troublemaker, confidence, fun, and enjoy. So I don't know. I think it's almost like there's a lot of drama or conflict, okay? But there's someone to blame. Someone is very neglectful and destroy things. I don't know why I'm feeling like self-righteousness here. What I mean is someone that, like I've always said, causes the drama, pushes somebody's button, causes an emotional reaction, but then when they do have the emotional reaction, they're like, hey, wait a second, you're overreacting. I don't understand why you're acting this way. Even though they caused that shit. Something like that, okay? So there's death here. Death can literally just mean something ending, dying off. And maybe it could be that drama needs to die off. There's been some kind of neglect, something about just it's hurting somebody's confidence, maybe believing in the family, or some kind of drama just being too much or something, okay? So I think in order to end this or restart this, there's some kind of other viewpoint someone's taken into consideration in order to gain something, to have more of something, okay? So other viewpoint is someone's being eager, maybe more excited about seeing someone's, or actually, it's like a breakthrough, actually. Someone is trying to see somebody else's viewpoint here. And it's like the sword is communication. The sword is some kind of truth of some sorts. Sorry, my dog is barking. And someone's has a breakthrough of some sorts. I think it happened over time. This thing looks like a crab. It's so slow. And then abundance, acquired wealth, bossiness, or poor management. I think when someone sees somebody else's viewpoint, something ends, and I think it has to do with some kind of lack of getting along together. And it's I don't know. I just feel like there's gonna be there's gonna be more of a positive change in whatever this is. And for a lot of you guys, I think it's just family. I don't know if it's parents or you parenting period is what this all it is, but there's a lot of drama. There's a lot of neglect. There's a lot of troublemaking. There's someone causing it, and I think it's self-righteous person. Maybe something's ending, maybe burying the hatchet per se. Because someone's viewing some viewpoint to gain some positive here, and someone just has some kind of breakthrough, and it's gonna change things for more in a positive way. But let's see here. What is this about? Can you give me some clues for my Capricorns? Whoa, okay, that's a lot. Okay. What? Okay, come on. See, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Light at the end of the tunnel. There's a rainbow at the end of the thing. Whatever. Treasure. Okay, something about the new moon spring. So maybe spring could also be something involving, well, not really a Taurus, is it? Which is weird. Okay, so something about the spring. So, and something about timing. Something's going to change. So, I don't know if you guys are going to have a get together with somebody here in spring, or you're going to find some information out. Some kind of good luck or patience will be paid off. I think someone... it's de-escalating. It's almost like making some kind of peace and communication of some sorts. There's some kind of either a fire sign or something involving also the summer. Something about innocence. I think it's family or some kind of past here. And there's also here some kind of support, possibly looking deeper on what happened. And, you know, I'm getting here. It's almost like someone here has always listened to somebody's side of the story and not... you know, listen to the other person or something like that. But you know what? I've always been a true believer that if someone says something about someone, and if you rather not ask the other person to confirm if it really affects your connection, and you just believe that person, I think you were just looking for an excuse. You were on that side from the beginning. And I think that's something like that's happening here. So I think you're realizing that you never give somebody a second chance, or never give them a chance to explain themselves or ask them instead of accusing them and then just siding with everything one side or something like that. All right, so that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Up next is Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's see what we got for you for the month of September. What's your horoscope? Don't forget to like and share, please. I almost thought I saw towel, but it's not towel. I don't know how to write, guys. I guess I don't know how to speak well in English and Spanish, sarcasm, or sign language. And I don't know. I don't know how to write either. So, and read, because I thought I read towel. Okay, let's see what that's about. What's happening? Taurus. Okay, come on. There's too much trying to come out. Okay, so... Okay, so, travel. Some kind of movement. Maybe literally travel. Okay, but something about it being immature decision. It's more about feelings instead of logic or planning. Like, not really planning much. You know, it's okay. So it's moving, like traveling, exploring. So someone's trying to explore something here, moving towards exploring something. We have the Fool here. So maybe, again, being immature about this, not really thinking about it very well, not very planning it very well. And and we have the Death card here. So something about transforming something or rebirth. So it's almost like you know, it's almost like I'm exploring something here, moving towards exploring something here, because even though I'm very immature at this, I don't have everything. I'm willing to give it a chance to restart something or change something, okay? So I think someone's willing to put the work in order to, but they're worried about some kind of conflict here. Let me see what this is about. But yeah, you guys are taking some kind of action. Maybe a little impulsive, maybe a little bit immature, not really planned towards something. Let's see here. What else? Okay, whatever this is, you've been your ambition. You like it's your ambition or something like that. Something you've been wanting to do. You're starting to feel like you have a desire for it. And I think it has to do with possibly reckless spending. You want to spend something. You want to cash in something. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, but you're trying to cash in something here. Or you're trying to make something work. You have some kind of idea, some kind of desire, and you want to do it. But I think it's going to take some work, and now you're willing to put some work into it. But your start off point will be very immature and unplanned. But you're worried about some kind of conflict or being really stupid about it. So yeah, let me see what this is about. So it's like you came up with an idea. Yes, I want this. But I want to move forward towards, and people are like, are you sure you thought about this? Because I don't think this is a good idea. Oh yeah. Let's see here. And I think you've thought about this before. I think that's why rebirth is here, is because you're thinking about it again. Maybe in the past it didn't happen, or you backed off of it, or you didn't say anything, but now you want to move towards it. Okay, that's what is kind of okay. That won't come out. Okay, so we've got bonfire. You're just feeling really intense. Okay, I'm not seeing a whole lot of planning here. Maybe a little stubborn, a little stuck on it, but you're not really planning for this. Okay, you're determined now. It's all emotion here. It's all emotion driven in a way, desire here. But it's almost like you I don't know, something about no. So whatever this is, I think you're gonna need some kind of support or advice or permission per se, and this probably will be a no. So it may not come true, and I think you're starting to see that in September. So yeah, that's what I got for Taurus. Up next is Virgo. Sorry, my mouth is drying sometimes. Got dry mouth. Alrighty, so let's see what we got for Virgo. What's up, Virgo? What's going on in September for you guys? Don't forget to like and share and subscribe, please. And I'm here for just entertainment purposes. Alrighty, what's happening in September? Okay, so I'm gonna just put it sideways because I don't know why that feels right. So let's see here. Whoop, wrong ones. Okay, everything wanted to come out. Okay, that's two. Alright, I'll just do that. I'm just gonna put this here just so I can see it a little bit better. I don't know why are you holding a grudge of some sort? You're holding on to something, an emotion of some sort, or it's almost like something's coming back to you and it's messing with your feelings. I think you don't no longer want to feel sad or mad about it, or you are feeling it. And you've been holding on to it. Yeah. It's like when everybody's out there playing and trying to move on with their lives, you know, you have to remember something, Virgo. We all go through some shit. Trust me. A lot of us do. You may not think so. You may think you're the only one, you know, but I hate to say you're not the only one, okay? So why am I saying this? I'm not trying to invalidate whatever you're going through. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that a lot of people go through shit. A lot of people overcome it. A lot of people work on it. And it's your decision if you want to overcome it or you want to just sit there and let it grow on you and then make it worse on you. That is your decision. That's when you have the authority. You have the power to do what you want to do. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so so again, some kind of emotion. Okay, here. Maybe you're realizing some kind of emotion here you've been holding on to. The Hierophant here, and you feel like you've, I don't know, you have to teach or learn or something here. And it has to do with being together or family. Something that's been circulating around, and I think it has to do with a lot of conversations. Trying to organize your communication of how you say certain things. Okay, and then we have complete plans. So okay, so have you guys thought about, you finalize some kind of plans you're making? And I'm not saying you're gonna run away, but something you've been hiding, plans that you've been making, and you're hiding it from somebody. And it's almost like you do want to get away from something. I'm not sure what, but you're trying to get away from something. Let's see what else I got here. And I think you're either realizing in September or making the plans of September or voicing finally something in September. Anything else? Okay, so, Okay, so it's almost telling me here, you said you're heartbroken, you're split. Okay. It's a negative emotion here, sorry. It's something you've been very clouded about. Either has to do with some kind of father or husband here. If you're not a father or husband, or it has to do with that, it has to do with some kind of, being like you want to be more, you have more prosperity here. Like you feel like you have a better chance. You want to have a better chance at something because you're torn. You're feeling like you're going to stab somebody in the heart over this, or something kind of news you're going to tell them. And it's almost like it has to do either with excessive spending or being more independent of some sort. Like being away, more independent, being by yourself, supporting yourself, or just relying on yourself, or feel like you can't rely on anybody, just yourself, something like that. Okay, so I'm just going to see what this is about because this is deep. It's like something you're realizing. Just wanted to come out. And I think you wanted some kind of different environment, perhaps, or a way of things, how they're handled at home, or something like that. It doesn't necessarily mean you want to take off from the physically in the house, maybe, but it's more like, I want this to change at home. What is this about? I almost feel like you probably are better off learning more if you are out there. Freedom. Or a different place. I'll take that one. Okay, so pioneer. So, see, someone wants to go somewhere else new. They just want to go explore. Prosperity. You think you'll be better off. You feel like you can possibly be more independent, or maybe it's difficult to think that way. But it's like you don't want to tell somebody here. Why? Because I feel like you either feel like because you don't want to hurt somebody that you love, or someone's attached to you, you're attached to them in a way. We have an old car. I think you feel just tired. You're just worn out. Something's wearing you out. Okay. And then we have Fortress. Whatever this is, you're trying to have more of a backbone. You're trying to gather the strength to do what needs to be done. I do have a feeling you guys want to go explore, want to be independent, want to go see what's out there. I don't know if it means like just different jobs, different love life, just to see what the world offers, even if it's like the city next door. It doesn't matter. You've never been there. It's still a different part of the world in a way if you think about it. So just because someone wants to go explore the world doesn't mean they're going to end up in Japan or Germany, but you never know. Okay, so yeah, that's what I got for you, Virgo. Don't forget to like and share. Bye.